Hey guys, it's me, HelloKitschCupcake again. I'm the 7 White World Crafters. I'm sorry, I'm kind of like super happy right now. I'm plugging in my loader right now, so it's on the Accu. Okay, so basically I wasn't here last week, as some of you have already been messaging me about. The reason is that I was sick and I wasn't allowed to go online. Do have the video. But I'm probably going to keep it until there is a theme that kind of matches it, and then upload it. But today, this week's theme is rock, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a stitch rock guitar. This one is a prototype, so it's not that neat at all, but I'm going to be showing you how to make a neat one. I'm going to be showing you how to mold it, but I'm not going to be showing you how to paint on the mouth, because basically I didn't do it correct as well. But you can just search up the picture and try to do it yourself. The back looks like that, and we are going to get started. So let's get started with the stuff that you'll need. For the frame of the guitar, you'll need a piece of... Oh, I did this because I don't want the video to be too long. You will need this. Then for the top of the guitar, you will need this. And you can always remold this or whatever. It doesn't have to be really neat or anything like that, just a little bit. You will need this. You can probably figure out why and whatever. You will need one light blue circle, and I just forgot to say you will need 3 colors: white, brown, and dark blue. The dark blue color is called Pacific Blue, white is called White, and brown is called Chocolate, and it's all female soft. Okay, anyways, you also light blue, but that's just a mixture of white and blue, of course. You will need 2 teardrop kind of blue things, and they're not, they have to be the same size, but they're not round or oval. They're teardrops. I just dropped a teardrop. Whatever. Sorry, I'm really having a cold right now. Also, you'll need 2 of these like brown ovals. So I'm about to get the other one. I can just hear the elevator right now, so probably someone's gonna come in really quickly. You will need 1 little piece of blue, and I'm going to be explaining for what really quick. You will need 2 pieces of white, microscopic little balls of white. Whoa, focus, focus. That was really hard for him. Okay, you will need a long, thin snake of brown. It's very thin. You will need an even more thin snake of brown. Can't even show you. And it's super duper microscopically thin. Please click on HD, people, by the way. And then for the ears, I am going to be showing the techniques. So you'll need 2 little balls of dark and light blue clay. So let's just get started with assembling everything. So to do that, I'm going to move the other stuff away that we are not going to be needing right now yet, and we are going to be needing them in the future, but just not yet. Of course we're going to use them in the future. Why else should I let you go grab them? Okay, so basically we're going to take the frame and this thing, and going to take the back of the frame, and you're going to assemble this. Oh, and for tools, just use the tools that you are comfortable using. So I'm going to take this tool, and I'm going to zoom in on it for you guys. Okay, basically we're going to smudge it. And this is a tool that I usually use to make my translucent clay, not translucent, but liquid clay. Because of that, it's all covered up with clay and everything, but basically you just want to smudge it. And there's glitter on there. Where's glitter on here? Whatever. Okay, so the back doesn't have to look neat. Just make sure that the front still looks neat, like it keeps looking neat. Then we're going to take this thing and we're just going to put it right on top. Why is there so much dust on my things always? So you're going to look at it and you're going to look at, is this long or is it too long or whatever? And it's much too long, as you can tell. And you just want to keep cutting off pieces until you've got the right size. And that, I think this is about the right size, so we're going to push this piece on it as well. Okay, so that's what the frame actually looks like, and I think it's pretty cool. Okay, it's not that hard at all. So you're going to take your light blue circle, and you're going to go to the back of the guitar, and you're going to put it on the back, and this is to, on the front, reassemble the nose of Stitch. Looks a little creepy right now. It's going to be looking really cool. And I always think of the thought of a nose that's a whole creepy, but right now, look at this. It's not creepy. It looks cool. Kawaii. Oh, and that can be cold as well. I don't know. I just have my phone laying here. Okay, so we're going to take this, and we are going to take the two little ovals that we had. Basically, you are going to be cutting off pieces of it. But you're going to put one here, and you are going to, and there's dust all over it. I'm so sorry, guys. I should keep my work surface more clean. I usually do when I make my own charms, but for a tutorial, I just don't have time. So, and then we're going to cut off, oh, there's a little piece on there, so cut off the edge. I'm sorry. I'm so having a cold right now. It's so cold out here. Okay. And you could just hear my phone again. It's like tick, tick, tick. Look at that. Okay, then right now we are going to move on to the eyes again. And we're going to take the two brown little ovals. Oh my god, this video is so long already. Why doesn't this thing focus? Yeah, there you go. Brown little ovals. And we're going to put them on the, like the eyes. Okay, you want to make them about the same size by just smudging it, molding it. Okay, so next thing you want to do, got a little towel raining around here. Okay. Next thing you want to do is put on the eyes, actually. So you want to take the two little balls of clay. This one's a little big, so we're going to be, as you can probably tell, multiply it in two parts. There you go. Just want to roll them real quick, and then you're just going to add them on the eye. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, now you're going to take the really small little piece, and you're going to cut it up in two pieces. So the size, I don't have measurements. I just do a little bit what I think I should do. And then you're going to paste it on right there. And it's kind of like a lash line. I don't know what you should call it. So that's what that looks like. Then for this little piece that I have, this is a really funny thing. We're going to put it right here. And we're going to take our tool and deflate it. And it's like the little thing that he always has on top of his head. It's like a little piece of hair. So then we're going to take our longer snake and we're going to use it like this. You're going to put it over this. And we're going to go take it. I'm going to put it, over the other side. Leaving some space in between, doesn't matter. And then like that. And one more, I think. There you go. And then now you're going to take your knife, of course, and we're going to cut off all of the edges. Oops. Cutting off other pieces right now. Okay. It's very hard to do this with my tripod standing in front of me. And it isn't even the hottest part yet. I'll go like that, that, and that. And it's just pasted on as well. And you can always add more or less the way just you want it, just the way you feel about it. Doesn't matter. Like that. Looks good, right? So you can always kind of move them and make them look pretty. Okay. So that's what that should look like right now. But it's kind of bold because you still don't have those ears on it. But you want to make those ears. So for that, we're going to take 2 pieces of clay, the light clay and the dark clay. And you're going to take something to roll with. And you're first going to be rolling out the dark. But it doesn't matter. You can roll out the other one first too. Just roll it out. You'll probably hear me breathing inside of the camera right now because I'm sitting right on top of my camera, almost like I'm looking over it. And we're just going to mold it with our hands. And there's a white spot there, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We love him, or capital H-I-M. Just have that stuck in my head, that song. I don't know why. Okay, so we're going to take the other piece as well. You can roll it out as, like, doesn't matter, but I'm going to do that right now. Just off the camera because it's so hard to do that on camera. Gosh, I just screwed. Okay. So you've got the 2 pots, and they don't have to be perfect or anything. I'm going to put them over each other. And then you're going to roll it real quick. Don't make it too thin, because there's always like air in between it. So you just want to push out the air. Want to use your fingers probably. I always do. And then we're going to roll it to make it look fancy again. Okay, there you go. So now we got a nice piece of clay. So you're going to cut out 2 strokes. Or 1 stroke. It doesn't matter. Okay. So I've got 2 strokes. And they have to be about the same size. I'll cut off 2 little squares. Oh, my mom's coming in. Hi, Mom. I'm filming a video right now. I'm sorry. I just tidied my room, by the way. So, yeah. So that's what that looks like. And now we're going to mold it like this, and now it's kind of like an ear. So you want to do that with the other one too. So now you've got 2 of these little half moons. Okay, so you're going to lay them down, zoom in on them, kind of mold it, whatever, and cut out a little corner. And I don't know why there is a corner cut out, but there obviously is. Okay, so then you're going to take, for the last step, you're going to take your stitch, take the back again, put it on. Oh wait, on the other side. I'm like so messed up right now. Oh no. With the dark blue side to the back. And you just want to put it on like that. And take a tool to smudge it. And for that, you just want to bake it. So, okay, so that's how you kind of make your Stitch guitar. Of course, the mouth is missing, so it looks really weird right now. You gotta bake it on 130 degrees Celsius and 230 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes, or, well, I always do it for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, not the full 30, because they're not that big. But basically, that's what you gotta do. Smoothen it up, and I'm gonna upload this video. Bye!